Hello, and I'm going to be making an electric bass patch here with ES2. Well, as you can see, it's pretty plain. This is a complete vanilla patch here. So as you can see, we're on a sine wave, there's no octaves added or taken. Below, there's full cut off, no effects added, no modulation, and the envelopes are all pretty plain. So I want to mention that this is going to be my own personal electric bass patch, so instead of using a sawtooth, I'm going to be using a sine wave. And well, let's begin. So firstly, you want to be dropping the cutoff to about the 300 mark, well, 0.300 should I say, 0.3, whatever you want to call it. So we'll go for 300 itself, there we go. And next, we want to be routing, we want to be dropping an octave as well before we go anywhere else. So there we go. Dropped an octave, and we're going to be wanting to route a filter cutoff. So there we'll go for 1 and 2. I'm going to want to route it to envelope 2. And now we're going to edit the envelope. So we're going to want fastest attack, which yeah, it already is. And we're going to want a fast decay. So we'll go for about 120. There we go. Fastest sustain, no change in the time, and we're going to be wanting a fastest release as well. Then we're going to move over to envelope 3, and we're going to be wanting fastest attack as well. Slight change in the decay, we're going to want a bit more, so we'll double it and give it 240. We're going to be wanting fastest sustain and also fastest release. There we go. Well, there's not much else really to add to it, but we could also add a bit more modulation. So we'll go for the amp, and we'll route that to the LFO1 there. This basically adds a little bit more detail to sound, you know, but it gives it that little bit extra when you listen to it. There we go. Can you hear that? Yeah, that's much nicer. Yeah, sounding a lot more like a bass. So let's drop that another octave. You can really tell the difference. So yeah, well, I guess that's how you make mine, James Webster's, version of electric bass. Thank you for watching.